Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Giro Shen once more. I am going through Alice through the Unity. So here we are back with Alice. Alice has been through a lot lately. She killed all the terramorphs, or most of them, whatever you want to talk about that. They have frostbite, probably residual from the battle with the terramorphs. Let's see if I got some heal gel. Oh, the last one. We'll use it. And then, so now, as I said, I took a couple days off, and then now we're going to do every day. We'll do a couple different things. So, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do 3 of the larger side missions. So we have the Mantis, we have Ground Pounders, and we have failure to communicate. Those are all 3 larger, pretty fun, in my opinion, missions, side missions that we can do. So let's see what we have in here already. I have Mantis, and I have read the note. Activities, I don't see the others. So we'll go to Denebola and see what we can find out. If we can get there. Now, who do I have with me as a companion? I have Andrasia. Just taking a quick peek at my stuff here. I need to jump with 75% or more maximum capacity. So let's look at our ship. This is the ship we're flying. We're going to probably fly it for a while. I don't see anything else in here that I'm going to want to fly. As you can see, I did play with that for quite a while. Lengthened it out so it looked more like the Warhorse, or I think there's a generic one, but I don't remember the name. There's a Spectre, and I have the Spectre available, but that's pretty weak. We'll look around a little bit before we come back to that. It's actually not a bad ship, but it would definitely need some upgrades before we went on with that. The Falcata, though, that's a pretty decent A ship. It's a Class A. Jump 22. It's got 1,600 cargo and has decent attachments for weapons. I mean, I could do better with them, but we got 1 ballistic, we have 1 missile, and 2 of the bigger, heavier particle beams. So we could put 2 beams over here, go with 4. What is my, well, we'll worry about that in a minute. And then what else? So the Falcata is a choice. Little move. I was doing a little something for one of the websites. I have a Discord challenge to take a vessel and make it obviously something not designed for combat, and make it obviously designed for combat, or more combat-y. And I purchased this with this character, I think for that purpose, but I used a different one. I'm real big on making cargo vessels into what I like to call a Q ship, because that's something they've called them in fiction. A Q ship being something that is a surprisingly armed combat vessel, or disguised vessel that suddenly jumps up and kicks your butt. And see, with this one, it wouldn't be too difficult. You just remove this thing on top, put a couple of spine weapons, Deimos spines across the back. You could even sink this shield down into the ship somewhere, or use a different shield and have a side connection right here or right there opposite the. That's actually not a bad idea. I like this shield better, but there are a couple of decent side mount shields. Then put a spine from the. I'd like that to be internal more though. I'd have to look it over, but it could be done. But we're not doing that. So we're in the asphalt 29 reactor, which I think is as good as it gets for me right now, until we get a few more. I don't know, maybe not. Let's see if I hit. I can't go and look at things from here, so let's go to here. If we're going to be doing failure to communicate is all space battles. So I want to be prepared for space battles. Now, just so you know, I got a new headset. If I cough or whatever into the headset, I'm going to apologize now. The mute button is in a different place now, so having to get to the mute button sometimes when I have to cough, it's urgent. And if I can't wait, I just cough and I have to apologize because.
Take care of any leeches on their ship. Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always. Okay, no problem.
Because we know that it's loud, and I got a new headset and it is louder. I don't know if you've noticed, but it is definitely more volume. So here's the ship. I currently have 6 of the Vanguard particle beams and 4 of the Vanguard ballistics, and a missile launcher somewhere on top of the cockpit right there. It's a Vanguard missile launcher. So I have a pretty good array of weapons on here. I'm not really a big missile fan, but they can be handy at times. So I think we're good on this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color because I'm just weird that way. What do we got here? We got 4,200, 5,000. Oh, those are nice. And then 4,200. Let's change the color. We're going to go with a nice light medium blue. And now, a little secret, if I hit, it's not a secret really, it's just a trick. And if I hit enter right here, that will save this off. I'll have the one blue. Now, if I double click again and access the ship, that blue is right there for me to reuse. So if I want to reuse it, I just click the right color palette and then just reuse it. But I wasn't gonna, I just wanted to show you that. So color 3 is, I believe, the red I want. I don't know, how's that look? That looks all right, I guess. And then this one I want to be a gold color, just because I am weird that way. I don't know, maybe that should be the same red. The red's pretty easy. Red and blue. I don't know, maybe the gold and blue would be better. J. And that is to the left of there, 2 to the left of there. Okay. And then we're going to go here. We're going to accept it. And then we're going to go back in. And I'm going to try it without the red. Try it with the third color being gold. It's okay. It'll work. Okay. I wanted to look at the, or is it hidden somewhere deep in the depths of the bowels of the thing? It's right under here, I think. That is a grav drive. SGD 2300 with 30 grab drive thrust. That's not it. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, it's in the back and the top. Get the Z Machine 28. Okay. I don't know if we can get anything better than that, but let's give it a look. G. Go to reactors. And go to B reactors. This is a 31. That's a 27, 28. That's an A. So 31. It's only a couple points, but still a couple points is a couple points, right? I live or die by my aneutronic fury, fusion. Pff, fury. Alright, so we're going to make this blue on gold on gold. Should I make that blue? Yeah, that looks good. And we'll say accept. And there we go, 31 out of 44. All right, crankage. Pay for it. I guess I should get, didn't I have one?
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Gotta be candy apple red, right? It goes faster if it's red. Wow. Let's see what chips you have for
I'm
sale.
sure you can find something you like.
I love the Warhammer, but I ain't buying it, so don't show me that one. A Narcissus. Tray bucket. Yeah, I got one of those. Mine's better. And Shield Breaker. Really good ship if you're going to buy one just raw. Change out the weapons and use it. It's good just the way it is. 2200 cargo, 27 reactor. It's a really good ship as a fighter ship. I really like it. But it's not for me right now. Look at that beauty. It's a mod, in case you're wondering. It is a mod. Where were we going? We're going to do Dunbola. Go to L. We're going to go to Mantis. We're going to set that path up. And then we're going to see where I don't have it. So I have to go to Voli. So let's make a couple jumps. Make sure we're at 75%. Over here we find we are not at 75%, which is actually going to be pretty easy to get there. So I have a 3486 hull. I'm opening up my calculator. 3486 times 0.8, we'll just do 0.8, equals 2788 minus 938 equals, I need 1,850 pounds, whatever it is, 1,850. So if we go over here and do, oh, I can't do that while I'm pointing at a dialogue. And go to resources, and these are 1.6 each, so 1,850 divided by 1.6 equals, I need 1,156 of them. So we will take 1,150 and see how close we get. That's close enough. Oof. I am now overloaded. And then to the home ship cargo hold, we will go to resources and drop in, oh, wrong one. Resources and drop in the adaptive frames. We'll put all of them in there, and we have 2783. And of course, dumbass me, I did not save the value. 2788 is what I need. So let's see what else we can put in there. I have other stuff. I have probably reached the amount. I don't want to put any of that in there. 2788, so I have reached it. And then we'll leave a little room in case we have to kill something and take their stuff. So then I want to put the rest of this into the lodge so I'm not carrying it around. There we go. All of that's in there. And I'm going to put some of this in this. Can't put that in. I can't put that in. There we go. All right. I'm going to head forward toward Paradiso. I'm just going to go into space first. I have to grab jump so many times. Sky Blue Magoo.
There. Stable already achieved. Like a
All right.
sailboat released.
I currently have, I'm going to keep 2 units for the grav drive. So notice I got 4 short on particle beams, 3 short on ballistic, 3 short on missiles. That's fine. It doesn't make that much difference. Both the particle beams and the ballistic are autos, and that means it doesn't matter how much power you put into it. I mean, it does and it doesn't. So there's different things. You can play around with that yourself. And we're going to go ahead and prep our jump. Don't see anything to shoot here. So I've been to... I'm going to go to Indom because eventually I'm going to go there anyway. Twist that dial. Punch that button. Fuel interlocks. Situated. Woohoo! There we go.
Another jump down. Take that, Dad.
Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
All right, so here we have the first of the failure to communicate, and I think what we're going to do is just do that one since we're here, since that was one of the ones we were thinking about doing anyway. So where do we go? Let's go here. Failure to communicate, Indom 1A. So this is primarily ship battle, so I need to look at my
She must have radar.
thing, see how much I need from a ship perspective. Here I'm full. Here I need 14 to go to level 3. This will happen no matter what. So this is going to happen no matter what. It's 10,000. I may not get it in one battle. It may take the whole thing, but scanning doesn't matter. Astrodynamics doesn't really matter. Geology doesn't matter at all. Here I need 21 with a crew of 4 or more. We're going to check our crew. And a neutronic, I need 46, which I'm going to get here, but I get toward it. So let's see. We have this one, which is 21 to get to rank 3. Do I have a big enough crew? Well, let's assign her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, why am I putting her there? I'm not on the ground. I can't assign her. I have to be on the ground to assign. Unless they're on the ship already. So Andrasia was on the ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I only needed 4, right? Memory is terrible. 4 or more. So I have what I need. I just have to get the job done. Let's pump that up too. We do have some ground fighting. Not a lot, but there is some. We're out of here. We're out of here.
Every single time I make a mistake.
Every single time I make a mistake. She's right there telling me I made a mistake. Well, don't make mistakes. It's the funniest conversation because then in the end, Andrasia says, "No, I don't know what you're talking about." And he's like, "Oh, thank you for making me feel so understood."
Locked in and
I do
landed.
not.
Thanks, Andrasia. Now I feel better. Hey, good to see you.
No. I'd like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
I will after this mission. You probably want to, make mad passionate love, and I get it. I am just awesome.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family.
Notice my gun is still in my
Sure
pocket.
doesn't look like any spacer I've seen before.
I'm a new type of spacer. The kind who's not a spacer.
Easy there. But you came here. I don't know what game you're playing. Used to be forfeit. We rarely saw eye to eye. Spacers started raiding and it's been... Unless you're willing to help some hard.
So many willing to prey on others.
If you're trying to convince me, then my...
With that outlook, I believe.
You know, I always say spacers are a plague. I'm going to try this one.
Really? I had no idea.
Well, there you go.
The spacers have taken out...
Glad to tell you something new.
satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite, and I'll open a secure channel, and we can sync up and get the lay of... I have. Twice. I took out the old pickup. Last time I tried, they're using the damn satellites. My ship just isn't up for facing spacers. But you? It might be I'm getting caught up in the...
All right. They should have called you Norman. All right, now since we're in system, I'm going to take the points out of grav drive preparation. I won't need them in there for a while. I stuck one out of engine for some reason. I gotta put it back.
Orbit reached.
They're a little out of range.
Enemy grav drive out. We got their
Direct
engines
hit to their
crossed.
grab drive. Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping.
Hello, Captain.
Didn't use any of my special skills, which means I didn't get any experience towards that. I did get 3 skills.
Hey,
3 kills though.
Need help with anything?
Yeah, can you swim over there and fix that satellite?
Need something? The green light is on, which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello?
Yeah, I pretty much ravaged them pretty thoroughly.
Wait, what? Oh, hardy ha ha. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. Anything I can help you with, Captain?
You can go sit somewhere else so you're not bothering me constantly. Alright, Lemaire first. I usually just do it that way. Let's go.
Lay it on me.
Make short work of them.
Nowhere to run, pal. Grab drive out. Can't skip the system with a fried grab drive, huh? Well, there go their shields. Whoops. Target's grab drive is down. So
satellite
sorry,
up.
folks.
And broadcasting. Lopez to Lemaire.
Do you need something?
Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Almost.
We need to meet. All of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
What's on your
Okay.
mind?
No ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on
My ship.
Fine.
Huh.
I closed the call. So
And
that's
good old Jackie.
Get to the other families.
What
Hopefully they'll give us a better reception.
This is one of my favorite quest lines. I mean, these 3 quests that I'm doing are my favorites, really. Alright, let's do Banda. They've been getting their butt kicked. But we're going to run to the rescue. Here I come to save the day.
Shield up and fire!
You're at 4,000, dude. At 34. You're at 31. Oh, you get to die.
Nice! That ruined their shield. Target shields wrecked. I'm all ears.
Yeah, they pretty much just get blown away.
Excuse me, what?
I don't think so.
Oh, pardon me. Was that your stomach or mine?
It was yours. Gross as hell, too. Don't you know I'm a lady?
I have signal. Let me... Lopez to Banda? Banda, you
Talk
there?
to me.
You got the satellites back up? I'd help. Big help from a friend. I didn't know you had friends. I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet all the families. Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that. Oh, she was a real peach about it. So she's in? Has to be her ship, but she's in. I'll come over. And Alvin, it's good to hear you. Oh, you're choking me up here. And that's Chanda. Good people.
Sorry.
Maybe too
I
good.
was low.
More satellites to fix.
No fighting here. This is a pretty good ship. I'm liking it.
Sure. I've got a minute.
Sure. I didn't ask.
Excellent. And I'll patch in. Lopez to win? Lopez to win. When? When? This does not sound good. When? Please. We may be the 3 families now. And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lemaire's ship. I'll square away payment, but I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
Yeah, we'll have to dude up a little bit. Let's see. Let's stand up first. Then we're going to
Beautiful place,
put on. That's not it.
don't you think?
A little something different for the party. I'm still in that cutscene, so I can't
Barrett,
do anything there. Alright, so we're going to use a Corpo sleek suit, get rid of the vest, and get rid of the hat. Not that great a hat anyway. Then we're going to make sure that we have our Hippolyta lined up. It is not until now. Now it is.
would you like to hear a joke?
Now, hang on a second. It better not have something to do with an animal crossing a road.
Well, then just forget it.
Ha! Keep working on it. You'll get there.
And I don't know where the deal is. I think it's down below. That looked like I was going to fall into space. I panicked. That's the airlock. On the other side, it's a side door, isn't it? There it is. I'm not there yet. What the heck? Oh, I gotta go up again. I should have boosted all the way. That's all right.
Glorious day, don't you think?
Yeah, it's glorious. Absolutely amazing. Totally bitchin'. All right. Where's her ship? It's over here somewhere.
Excusez-moi.
Seals are good, air pressure good.
That's tube over.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
Charming as ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the Spacers got the wins. No contact with them.
All of them? My God.
Shit.
And the winds, they were like rabbits.
Died. Needlessly. Because we couldn't get our act together.
There's probably some somewhere. You better go rescue them.
You've scammed me time and time again, Alvin.
The Spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
And that is the salient point. Mistakes were made. We need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact. Nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot, enough to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
The problem is, it does. I think we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word?
Sure. Neutral corners, people.
First things first. You did an honest... Here.
25, you call that honest?
But I expect you know... We're not military folk, and I'm not a... I'll pay you more, much more.
Much more.
You can help kick the
3,000.
Spacers out of our system. Hence the recompense part of the arrangement. So we're not babes in the... But the root of the problem is, my family was here first. And when lists... Might be I made an odd creditor here, or there, but now we need the Lemaire's... I wouldn't hold my breath, but we need to cooperate. As our new mercenary command, Lemaire, God help us, especially we could use... But if she's a lost cause, Ben and I...
Hey, Band-Aid.
Hello, stranger. Your work in getting the satellites up? You've done us a good turn. I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even take them. You here to talk about the defense pact? I figured he might. I mean, it's hard to imagine, Jack. Not much of a choice, really. Well, the bandit, it's not much, but...
Well, patch up that ship. You're going to need
We
it.
need to stand together. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
Just so you know, Albin is a con man and a thief.
That was me taking
Associating
Hippolyta.
with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character. Might be I misjudged you. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the Spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together, I have the most to contribute. The smart play for my interests is the Lemaire's hunker down and outlast the storm. I may not be some sort of military... That is a good point. Well, that's certainly true. There are considerably safer ways of earning credit. Maybe you're on the level, but I know for damn...
And I didn't save because I was too proud.
Band together. Not only can we deal with the current problem,
Come on, man.
but future ones as well. So is the defense... Come on, don't... I can't say I'm surprised. So, we don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call. You are... After you deal with the space... I've got an idea how to find where the spacers are based.
Okay.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Sure.
Ship
When I'm
separated.
free,
I'm hit!
we'll talk.
Engaging drive.
You're hit. Okay. I'm hit. Hey, first group. So we've killed 6 so far.
Weapons locked. Destroy him.
Nailed her. Aw, kiss your shields goodbye.
Target's engines have been critically damaged.
Bye-bye, enemy shields.
Nice. They just lost their
Enemy's
grab
grab
drive.
drive has
Target's
been
shield system is fried.
One down. Still haven't. I need to try and use that zoom in thing. But I just kill them so fast. I mostly don't need it.
Bam! Their shields are gone. I hope they just catch that grab drive.
Target has lost their grab drive. They
Enemy
cannot
shields
get
are
away.
gone.
Okay, and we go back to the farm.
All clear. Time to land this ship. Sure. I've got a minute.
Sure, I'm sure you do. Let's go take a quick look. So here we didn't have anything, right? But I got this. And not oh, I haven't done much with that at all. I haven't really boosted. And here we are at 21 of 25, only 3 more. That's pretty good. That'll be awesome. Wait, what was the electronic fusion one? 21 out of 50, that's awesome.
Can we speak for a moment? Hello. It is a relief to know that the Terramorphs are... I
I wanted to tell you that I think you made the right decision. The microbes will ensure this is not a problem for much longer.
They both will. Actually, none of these answers are good.
All right, that is starting to sound a little evil. Are you not the least bit concerned that we do not fully know the effect these microbes will have? That they could become a threat all the...
Oh, come on. When has using a genetically engineered bioweapon ever gone wrong?
Well, let us hope it does not come. I will say, though, that I am glad... Indeed. The United Colonies hardly has the best record in that area. Well, it is good to know that this particular threat is behind us, and you have done a service to all who live in the settled systems.
Yeah. I picked the worst possible solution, just so you know. They both end up the same, but the reality is that the Asylees were already a tried and true thing, and instead we're making something new to deal with it. It's just not a good scene.
Glad to hear you're back. You're tougher than I thought. Easy money. There's an old derelict star station. The space... That's the plan. There are undoubtedly a lot of spacers there.
We could really use Lemaire's ships for this. But...
100% agree. This is it. The big... We need to bring everything. We'll all be waiting for you.
It's now or never. I think we get around 10.
Be where we left it?
Enemy shields are down!
Target's engines down.
Right?
Enemy has lost the grab drive! We've taken out their grab drive!
Look alive. Spacers got reinforcements.
Target's grab drive is down! Target's grab drive is disabled!
Down.
Critical damage to the enemy's grab drive!
The sky is clean. Everyone, start boarding
The target's
star
shields
station.
are offline!
Time to reclaim this system for good.
I did get it, okay. Little constipation there, Sam? Alright.
What's on your mind?
How much time have we used up? We have used up 50 minutes. 49 minutes, but close enough. So we'll probably stop at this
Ship is
point
now docked. Perfect.
when we're done with this.
Didn't even smudge the paint.
Failure to communicate. What we have here is a failure
Greetings, Captain.
to communicate. Excuse me, ladies.
Mess with the wrong person! I'm reloading!
That's nothing.
you must. Leave the rest for
I'll take what I want.
victory. Well earned.
Take what I want to take. I believe they turned on them robots.
Appears as though a terminal has been connected here. Perhaps they intend to reprogram the robots?
Yeah, they did. They failed. What armor is that? I'm taking it. Okay, come on. Got those guys already. Trackers Alliance. Oh, ground crew. Any more over here? Nothing. Okay, here we go. Look at how low my ammo's getting. At 5,000 at one point. I guess I kill a lot of people. Or something.
At least we know your ship is still here.
Top floor first? Sure, why not? Still a couple down there. I have to clear them all out. Yeah, line up like that. I like that when you do that. I like it. The hell, I would just pick up everything. If I see color, I just usually just grab it all. Jackpot. I'll take that jackpot, and I'll raise you a jackpot. Come on, man. Just because I hit the wrong key, don't panic. Harvested organs. Do I care? No. It's just money, man. If you're playing this game, though, and you need money, those are the things that get you money. But there's also some money downstairs, so we're going to go over there and get that money. You're naked. What's the matter with you? Don't you know we're in space? You could die and shit. Let's see, we got a big bang and a shotgun and this lovely deal. Alrighty, let's go talk to Dipshit and Dipshitier. Keep the station. I want to be able to do things like keep the station.
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months. I make no illusions. You did it. Just another job. The rest of the family, I know it's probably a pittance compared, but we're just dirt poor farm. Don't you dare. If you ever are...
I'm encumbered. Doesn't surprise me, I picked up everything. Literally. Yeah, it's not much, man. Oh, you know, I missed that whole treasure room up top. Oh, advanced drum beat. That is actually pretty impressive. And see, I should be able to pick that up, but I can't. Please let me go. You're coming with me. Ain't nothing for free. And it's all because your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When evening comes around, time to go to town. Where do you go? To rock and roll. And where do you go? To rock and roll. Yeah, where's the, must be downstairs. What's in here? Germs! Massive killer germs! The germs have germs. Yeah, I'm a little cray-cray. It's okay. I won't come after you or your children. I'll just sit over here in my crazy brain soup. And try to pretend that I'm somewhat sane. I do know how to speak, really. Vasco.
Captain Ellis, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
How's my favorite vibrator?
Assuming all systems are nominal, we are ready to depart.
Then let us depart. All right, so what that means is we're going to be done for the day. This is a good place to stop. Good one. Stop getting damaged when I undock. Give me a friggin' break. Okay, so we're going to stop here, and I will have another one tomorrow, which will be either Mantis or Ground Pounder.
I can explain it to you.
And we'll talk to you then. So in the meantime, be excellent to one another. Make sure you like the video, save it off, or subscribe and comment if you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever. And peace out.